Allie with Potomac Beads. Join me in using our newest bead, the WaveTrio, the newest of the Potomac's metal families, to make these sweet and cute Aphrodite earrings. Gather up your supplies, and if you need any, check out the links below to shop with us online. The Aphrodite earrings consist of 2 each of the WaveTrio bead, which the WaveTrio bead, if you're not familiar with it, is our newest metal Potomac's bead, and it is a 3-hole kind of wavy bead, which is why we decided to call it the WaveTrio. I have a stop bead on my thread here, and I have 0.006 wildfire beading thread, and I'm using freshwater pearls in a 3 to 4 and 5 to 6 millimeters. So they're not exact sizes. If you do want to use a glass pearl, you can use 4s and 6s along the outer edge. I have a stop bead on the end of about 3 feet of my thread and 15-0 seed beads in the Duracoat galvanized gold. I'm going to pick up my first WaveTrio so that I'm going through my far right hole as the center is up toward the middle. I'm going to add one of my pearls and go through and add my next WaveTrio so it sits right on top, kind of capping in that piece. Coming out here, I'm going to add 1 and 2 15-0s, grab one of my larger pearls, and 1 and 2 more 15-0s. I'm going to sew from the bottom hole here of the WaveTrio to the top hole, so I'm skipping that center hole. Once I get to the middle then, I'm going to pick up my second of my 4mm bead and sew over to the other side of the first WaveTrio. You can see how they sit just kind of nestled right in there. From here, very simply repeat 1 and 2 15-0s, one of my pearls, and 2 15-0s. Going back in right there near the stop bead, I'm going through the WaveTrio, through the pearl, and straight through to the other WaveTrio. And you can see how that sits just kind of nestled right in there. From here, I want you to take your thread and needle up the side, through the 2 15s that you added, through the pearl, and out through the 2 15s to the top. Once you're to the top, we're going to grab our wire guard or our wire guardian. The nice thing about this earring is it's super fast. So from here, we're going to grab an additional 4 beads, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to grab one more pearl to put on right after. And then we're going to grab our wire guard or our wire protector, sometimes they're called. What I'm going to do before I even put it on is just take my needle nose pliers and very gently squeeze those 2 ends together so they're touching, because I want them to sit right on top of my pearl. Go ahead and go up through your wire guard, through the first side, which is going to be like a tube, round your wire over top of that horseshoe shape and down through the tube on the alternate side. Go back through the pearl that your thread is currently coming out of, and then we're going to repeat the seed beads on the other side of the piece. So from here, I'm going to pick up 4 more seed beads, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to sew down through the 2 15-0s along the side here, as well as the pearl, and also the 2 15-0s. Once I have that on there, I'm going to take off my stop bead and simply tie my thread ends together. Now I have my needle still on my thread because these WaveTrios have a pretty nice size hole. So what I'm going to do then is, after tying my knot, I'm going to go back through my pearl as well as that bottom hole of my wave duo, coming out the other side. And what that will allow me to do is pull that knot that I just created in towards the middle of the pearl, pulling the piece nice and tight, and then I won't have any thread showing. Grab your thread burner, burn off your thread, and you can see how simple and fast it is to make this set of earrings. The only thing that I need to do yet is go in and attach my earrings to my ear wires. To attach to the ear wires, anytime you have an earring, like this lever back that you're opening up, or a regular ear wire, you always want to pull that loop to the side, rather than opening it back up straight. Put on your nice new Aphrodite earring and close that up. Super simple, super fast, and you have a beautiful new bezel set looking pearl earring set. Thanks so much for joining me in making these cute and sweet and fast Aphrodite earrings. Remember, if you want to check out any of the new WaveTrios, you can check the links below to shop with us online. Additionally, if you want to, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button so you don't miss anything from us here at PotomacBeads. Hopefully you give a little thumbs up that you love this new shape, as well as comment below and say any changes, suggestions, or ideas that you may have for this video or product. Remember, as always, if you need anything, you can again check out those links. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy your super fast Aphrodite earrings.